Hail and well met adventurers, this is Kash from Loreforged. Back in 2020, Jibs and I started the Lore Seekers podcast for Ashes of Creation, and unfortunately we had to step away from content creation for a couple of years, but we are back under a new name, of course, Loreforged, and along with us comes Sunny, who we've added to our show, but also here in 2024, the return of one of my very favorite projects. Now, this project had barely made it off the ground before we had to stop content creating back then. This project was called the Verran Chef. Our goal with the Verran Chef was to bring you our versions of what we thought typical tavern cuisine would be in Verra. And yes, we do realize that in 2023, over the holidays, that Intrepid has released some actual recipes from Verra. Unfortunately, we were unable to get this particular project back off the ground again and make some of those recipes because I needed to get some things in order to assure that I was bringing you the best possible product. Well, the set's done. Now I'm ready. So grab your forks and knives, folks, and without further ado, we hope you enjoy the return of the Verran Chef. Hail and well met, traveler. Welcome to the Sleepy Owl. It's cold out there, eh? Well, come on in. Warm yourself by the hearth. You hungry? I was just about to make some chowder. What kind, you ask? Well, let's just say it's an old local recipe. It's called the Lost Caravan's Corn Chowder. Indeed, strange name, but there's a tale behind it. This mysterious tale unfolded in the Riverlands, where golden fields of corn swayed in the gentle breeze, promising a bountiful harvest. The farmers toiled day and night, ensuring their prized corn would reach the northern regions of Dunsinkill, a journey that promised prosperity for their humble village. As a caravan loaded with sacks of corn set out on its journey, an approaching storm threatened their progress. Unwilling to risk their precious cargo, the caravan's leader decided to alter their course, taking them through the treacherous pass near the Tower of Karfen. Little did they know this decision would alter the course of history for the Riverlands. Rumors told that the caravan was passing near that tower about the same time the corruption befell our land. The cobblestone roads became mysteriously stained with an otherworldly blood-like substance. The very earth seemed to rebel against the very presence of those who dwelled here. Red blood vines sprouting from the ground, entwining structures, and crushing them under their grip. It was even said that fountains of blood poured from the rooftops. From the shadows emerged ghastly creatures, twisted manifestations of the corruption that gripped the land. The local storytellers would later weave tales of the brave adventurers who rushed to the aid of the Riverlands, battling the demonic horrors and fighting against the relentless curse that had befallen the Tower of Karfen. Despite the triumph over evil that had befallen the land, the fate of the caravan remained a haunting mystery. No wreckage, no sign of life, and no trace of the valuable cargo were ever found. In honor of the lost souls and the sacrifices made to save the Riverlands, a tradition emerged each year after the spring harvest. The locals, in solemn remembrance, gathered to prepare a special dish known as the Lost Caravan Corn Chowder. The golden kernels of corn, carefully harvested from the very fields the caravan had left, were combined with herbs and spices, creating a hearty meal that served as both a tribute to the lost and a celebration of the resilience of those who had faced the corruption head on. But alas, that's enough storytelling. You're hungry. I'll head to the kitchen and prepare you a meal. Here you are, as promised, the Lost Caravan's corn chowder. Eat hearty, my friend. A full belly is often the best armor for your journey. And may your travels craft a tale worth sharing.